Yeah, what up? Hello, world, everybody in it. You are here at another episode of Life Talks. I know you guys ain't seen me in a while, but I'm back. And I ain't go nowhere. I was just putting in other work. You dig? As you can see, I'm out here, my velour velvet knit blue do-raggy, you dig? Got the pea coat on. Forest green dungarees, swagging it up like that, you dig? But yeah, man, I miss y'all. Man, it's just been a whole lot of shit going on, man. We going through a whole lot of loss right now, man. Crazy. I want to say rest in heaven to my guy, Tony Abrams. Man, super cool dude, man. Definitely gonna be missed, man. It's a tough moment, man. And we just lost little cuz too. Rest in heaven, little Sine. Man, shit fucked up, man. But yeah, man, I don't want to dwell on that too much, man. But yeah, there's been a lot of shit going on in the world as well. Just had to get a walk in, man. Sometimes just need to get that walk in, man. You don't have to be necessarily going anywhere or doing anything, man. Just get a walk in. Take that pressure off your mind. Take that pressure off your mental, man. And one of the ways you do that is just get some fresh air, man. Even though the air ain't too fresh, but shit, it's fresher than just being in the house. Just get out, man. You don't even have to do anything. Just get out, get some fresh air, breathe it. Simple. Let's get you some fresh air, man. Clear your thoughts. Actually think about what you're gonna do next. That's actually what I'm doing. I'm on a light lunch break, because I'm working from home, as mostly everybody in this country is. So I just had to take me a walk, man. Yeah, like I said, it's a lot of things going on in the world right now. A lot of the shit we don't have any control over. Then there's a lot of things that we do have control over, and I wanted to touch a little bit on that. I wanted to tap in on a couple topics, man. First of all, and I understand everyone's position. Don't get me wrong. This past year has been super crazy and just all over the place. So in the midst of that, man, a lot of people lost employment. They lost their jobs. They lost their source of income, man. So it brought a lot of people to the entrepreneurship space. And that's fine. That's cool. That's actually great. Because you got people that wouldn't jump into entrepreneurship if this didn't occur. They will still be doing the same thing that they're doing. And I love that. I love going out on a limb, trying new things, doing new things. But it's certain rules and it's certain things that you have to do to be an entrepreneur, especially a successful entrepreneur at that. But as I was saying, as I was rudely interrupted, people always want to call you and shit when you're doing something, man. But it's all good, man. We answer the phone for everybody, especially family, you dig? But yeah, as I was saying, it's certain things that you have to do and that you don't do when you become an entrepreneur, because versus working for an employer, any mishaps or mistakes or anything that falls back on them totally. When you're an entrepreneur, everything is on you. It's on you. So anything that you do, whether good or bad, that's gonna have a reflection on your business. So you have to be very mindful and very careful on how you conduct yourself, and you conduct yourself within your business and your brand. Now, that goes back to what I'm saying. Everybody has gotten into entrepreneurship, which I love it. I love it. That's cool and everything. But the one main ingredient to successful entrepreneurs and successful business is conducting yourself in a professional manner at all times, no matter what the situation is. And because social media is some of the main platforms where people promote their businesses, I'm seeing a lot, oh man, a whole lot of unprofessionalism on there. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Some of the shit that I'm seeing is outrageously crazy. And it's like you want this stigma on your business. I don't get it. So to all my new entrepreneurs out there, man, just one thing to stay mindful of is being professional. You have to be professional. I don't care what crowd you're dealing with. And just because you're dealing with your ethnicity group does not mean you cut down on the professionalism. You have to be professional all across the board. Now, and this is another thing to the new entrepreneurs. This is insight. Do not take this as a jab or shade or anything like that. But y'all gonna have to do it. You gonna two things. Two things that's gonna have to happen. Number one, you have to follow the rules of being an entrepreneur, and you have to conduct yourself as an entrepreneur. You have to. Or if you're not going to do that, or you're not going to follow the rules of being an entrepreneur, you're going to have to step aside and get out the way. That's just the bottom line of it. You either have to follow the rules of being an entrepreneur and you have to conduct yourself in a professional manner at all times, or you're going to have to get the fuck out the way, because you're making it harder for people that has had a sustaining business before the pandemic. You're making it harder for them to obtain more customers, because they're not necessarily wasting their time on trying to support you or trying to see what your business is about, but that's taken away from those people that actually are professional and is conducting good business. And it's a working process. I understand that. But it's been people that's been in the business, been in the entrepreneur business for a long time, and it's like they don't exert any professionalism. And it's like, how are you able to be able to maintain other than the product that you're pushing? It has to be A1 on point. And that's the only thing I can think about, is how these companies that don't exert professionalism, that's how they're still standing, is because they have a product that is undeniable. But for you new entrepreneurs, small business owners, you have to be professional, especially us. And when I say us, I mean us. Look at me. What am I? I'm talking about us. We have to be professional, because they already think that we don't have any sense of professionalism or any smartness anyway. So to prove them wrong, and I know for me, in my business, I want to be able to touch everybody. So I have to be professional. There's no way around it. You have to be professional, and you have to do fair business. That's another thing too. I'm seeing a lot of that too. People are getting snapped out of their money and all that on the social media. And it's like, consumers, be careful of that too. Do your research, do your due diligence. If something ain't adding up, something ain't right, it's not right. And whether they're your same ethnicity group, hey, if they're not doing good business, they're not being professional, then, oh well, you can't do business with them. Now, that's your choice. If you want to do business with them and you don't get your full service or whatever that you inspired to get, that's on you. But I know for me, when I deal with businesses, I want you to be professional. I want you to be clean. And I want you to do fair business with me. I'm spending my hard-earned money taking a risk on dealing with your business or dealing with your product that you're serving or whatever that you have in your product list. I'm spending my hard-earned money. So I expect to get the service that I was looking forward to. You have to do fair business, man. That's it. That's all. And if you're not, you got to get the fuck out the way, man. It's people out here that's actually doing fair and good business and being professional. So why shouldn't they get a shot? Instead, we got all these new entrepreneurs and these new business-minded people that's jumping into business and not following the directions of an entrepreneur. And that's not cool. Now, y'all can do what y'all want to do. But to be a sustainable, successful, longevity-style business, you have to do those things. You have to follow the rules of being an entrepreneur. No way around it. You have to do fair business. No way around it. You have to be professional at all times. No way around it. So for you up and coming entrepreneurs and you new entrepreneurs that's doing your thing now, be mindful. Where do you want your business to be? Do you want it to be a seasonal business or you want it to have longevity with it? And ask yourself that. And if you can't answer that, you need to do some more due diligence on what you want to do. Because there's enough business for everybody out here. You just got to be willing to get up in there. But yeah, man, that's basically it, man. I just wanted to touch and tap in on that, man, because I see it's a big thing to be an entrepreneur. But unfortunately, everybody's not equipped to do this. That's fine. Do you. Be yourself. Self-care. Take care of yourself. Also, subscribe to the Eating Everything YouTube channel. Like this video. Comment below. I answer comments. Hit the get notification button. You did. So when the next video come up, you'll be the first one to get notified. Go ahead and follow Foods from 292. That's the catering company on IG. Call 614-962-2958 if you want to place your order. After checking out IG, get in on the pop-up shop also coming this Sunday and every Sunday from 1 to 5. Call 614-962-2958 if you want to get in on that. Get your pre-order in. Pre-order deadline is at 11 o'clock p.m. on Saturday. So get your pre-orders in by then. If you don't, you have to wait till the next pop-up shop. And that's on you also. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the week. Be safe out there. Take care of yourself. All about that self-care and self-preservation you did. All right, I'll see y'all on another trip. Adios, amigos.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, hey, off the juice, clothing got me tripping. Cut the coupe, Walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Addy boys got some 60s in my bag. Lips sealed, ain't pillow talking on no rag.